Good evening, YouTube. General Soul here with Platinum 150. And a lot of things did not go right with this walkthrough and Platinum journey. So for those of you who have not seen the last video of Persona 5 Royal, unbeknownst to me, once the calendar turned to January 1st, everything in that game, up until the end credits finished rolling, was a blocked scene, which means I could not record, I could not stream. If I got a trophy, I couldn't get any screenshots or any video clips. So the last video of the walkthrough is the last thing I was able to record before it became a blocked scene. I kept trying to have recording ready in case it unblocked. I even thought maybe once I beat the Final Palace, I can at least show the Persona 5 ending and the Valentine's Day and everything. No. Blocked all the way. Blocked all the way. Screw you. Can't fucking show it. So the last 5 trophies are just screenshots of my trophy list to show that yes, I did get them. Another thing that kind of confuses me is I recall checking on PSN profiles several times to see if the PS5 version of Persona 5 Royal auto-popped, and I remember looking at it, the 100% club section. On that one, it'll show fastest times to completion, and I remember looking at that and seeing 1 second for a lot of people, which indicates the game auto pops if you completed it on PS4. So I installed the PS5 version. I've got it on disc and went to go auto pop. Nothing popped, and then I looked at the trophy list. I brought it up on PSN profile, looked at the 100% club for the PS5 version. Fastest time is 16 hours and 25 minutes. So I don't know why I remember seeing multiple times that it auto popped, but apparently it doesn't. So I will have to do the PS5 version to get that platinum. There will be no stream or walkthrough for that, so I could just speed run through that. It might take me a couple of days because I do have responsibilities here, so I can't just sit there and power through, but I can skip a lot of the stuff that doesn't work for trophies. I can skip and just power through the game. Now some of you may be asking, what about Platinum 149? We don't have anything for that. How come there's no Platinum Journey? That was Dragon Ball Z Kakarot. I actually had considered doing a walkthrough of that game. I had recorded some videos. It was taking screenshots and video clips of each trophy up until we got to the Super Boss. Anything involving the Super Boss, the cutscene, the fight, which also happened to be, that was the last trophy for the Platinum, was block scenes, so I couldn't record or get any screenshots of that. But then whenever I went to make the Platinum Journey video and I went to go upload it, I got hit with something I'd never seen before. Bandai Namco allowed you to record videos of that game. They gave you screenshots. They gave you video clips of the trophies. But when you went to go upload, no, you're not allowed. You cannot upload that game. Not from console. So that's why there was no Platinum Journey for 149. Now the PS5 version of that game, of Dragon Ball Z Kakarot, does auto pop, so that's going to be Platinum 151. I was just waiting for this because I wanted Royal to be 150. And so that means that the PS5 version of Royal is probably going to be 152. I wanted this to be the PS5 version of this to be 151 and then 152 to be Dragon Ball Z Kakarot, but since this game doesn't auto pop, that's not a possibility. So what I will be doing is taking a couple of days off to power through the PS5 version and get that double plat. That will be Platinum 152, which for the year is 24 platinums. And for those of you who've been here since January, you may remember that I said my goal for this year was to average 2 platinums a month, which would equal to 24 platinums. So the PS5 version of this is going to be that 24th platinum. Anything else I get for the rest of the year is a bonus. But I don't know what we're going to do next. I'm thinking I might do Persona 5 Strikers if I'm not completely sick of Persona 5 at that time, because that was made available on PlayStation Plus Essentials years ago, and I did add it to my library, but I've never touched it because I wanted to complete the platinum of Persona 5, and then I had Royal, and I wanted to get that too. So I can now do Persona 5 Strikers after I take a break to get the PS5 version of this game. And then recently, like this week or last week, the PSN Plus Essential and Premium added Persona 5 Tactica. So we could get the whole Persona 5 storyline done by doing Strikers and Tactica if they don't have block scenes for those games. Strikers only has the one trophy list. There's no PS5 version, so I don't have to worry about an auto pop, and I have verified 100% that Tactica does auto pop, so that one's not a problem. We might can get 3 more Persona Platinums there. But anyway, I'm a little upset that I couldn't finish the walkthrough because of this bullshit. I need to try and get my OBS to work properly, but whenever I try to stream or record off OBS, it's choppy as hell and almost unwatchable, and I have messed with the settings, and I just cannot get it to be a smooth recording or stream. But I need to see what I can do about that. Otherwise, if you're enjoying the video, drop a like. Feel free to subscribe for more. If you feel like making a donation to the cause, there's a link in the description to buy me a coffee. It is not required, but it's always appreciated. And I will see you guys next walkthrough.
That was time well spent.
It's really hot outside. Makes me want to blast a bit. That one? Good. Okay.
Okay.
For now. Some speculate that they have taken this series of events seriously and ultimately canceled their plan.
Yeah. Yes.
What are you all smirking about?
Whoa. Nice going.
Facet of this scandal. For all of this, I wholeheartedly apologize.
So are you saying all of this was done under your orders?
Yes.
All right.
Okay. Hey!
see. So that's what led to your ending up here. What a
Thank you. See you later.
Yes! Nice!
This can't be true! Shino-san! Hell yeah!
Everyone, raise your glass.
How suspicious. Here you go. Look!